Hello and welcome to another production of the Single Eight Show. Your name is...
My name is Joseph Mills. Your name is...
The Single Eight.
And today we are releasing this podcast on Pride in Temecula Saturday. Temecula Pride. If you listen to this early on October the 18th, today, October the 18th, from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Temecula United Methodist Church, Temecula Valley Pride Center presents Temecula Pride 2025. To my understanding, it is the first Pride gathering in Temecula since COVID. So We're really excited for that. So please remember, if you're free, there's a lot going on today. So let's go through everything that's happening today. We have to begin at 10 a.m. Yes. What happens at 10 a.m. is highly important. It is separate from the Temecula Valley Pride event, but really an important event. Single H, do you know what it is?
That is the No Kings protests happening all across the country. As you've seen on Instagram, I've been posting out the dates when I've seen them come up from other pages, from other parts of the country where their No Kings rallies and times are going to be. So if you're outside of California, I will try my best to keep on getting those times out there as I find them.
So if you live in the San Diego area, if you live in the California area, I want to make a very specific plea for you. Now, this is not at all related to my career. A lot of you know that I am a pastor. This podcast, I don't even use my real name on it, so this has nothing to do with my career. So this is my act of freedom of speech as a private citizen of the United States. Please, if you live in the state of California, take that mail-in ballot, vote yes on 50, put it in the mail, and then go out and defend your democracy. If you vote yes on 50, we're going to try to help it stay fair and balanced within our voting areas as Texas tries to gerrymander their things so that more Republicans can have seats in the House and the Senate. We're going to do the same thing for the Democrats. So, but unlike Texas, where they're just doing it without the voice of the people, Governor Newsom has made it possible for the voice of the people to prevail. So please vote yes on 50, get that envelope in the mailbox, and then go take your flags and banners to a No Kings gathering.
You have until November 5th, I believe.
But do not wait.
Do not wait. Please do not wait. We don't know if they have things going on over here. Do not wait. Do not wait. Highlight, underline, do not wait.
I have read an article from KPBS, that's the local San Diego affiliate of public broadcasting service, and they're sharing to make sure that you go, make sure you put your ballots in the mail early or put them in one of the designated voting boxes, because ballots that are mailed on election day might not be counted. So please get those out early.
Yes.
And make sure that you are present at one of the many, many, many No Kings rallies that will be taking place across the country.
Even though Temecula Pride is separate, it is still very much a part of No Kings rally.
Yes.
It's still very much a part of it.
Yes. And we want to give you a place to celebrate afterwards.
Yes. And during.
So please, I am actually saying not during.
Yeah.
I am begging everyone to go to the No Kings rally first. Yes. Be there, be present, be visible, make a statement to Orange 47. And then come and party afterwards, because we'll be there for 5 hours
Yeah.
after the No Kings rally.
Yes. And yeah.
And speaking of Orange 47, it's time for one of our paid announcements. That's right. Avoid Orange 47. It's just like Orange 45, but now more deadly. Orange 47. Back to you, Single H.
Yeah. We are, on our side of things, we're trying to make it as fun of a day as humanly possible for everyone to be able to de-stress from either them coming to or leaving to the No King rally. Let to be a place to unwind and let be a person.
Yes. And one of the things that we want you to do as you unwind, and I'm going to tell you, it's a 2-question process. When we allow others into our journey, we both allow another person in our journey, and sometimes we wrestle with allowing ourselves into our journeys. So if you go to booth 37, that's right, friends, 37 in a row, the magical Kevin Smith booth, I'm so happy that we randomly got the magical number 37 for our booth. Go to the 37, you will see Rick Kane from Parts of Unknown. You will see the Single H from the Single H Show, as well as Joseph Mills from Comics in Christ. We will all be there at the Single H Show booth, and we want you to be a part of our podcast. We have 2 questions for you. Who did you turn to first to allow into your journey as an LGBTQIA plus sibling? And what journey did you go through on your own as you processed your identity as an LGBTQIA plus person?
Yeah, then we will also have the printout on the table during that time for you to remind yourself what question that you're asking while you are saying the answer.
Yes. And we'll have a microphone there. We will also advise you to please use alias.
Yes. I would even advise you don't even use your chosen name or your legal name, because you don't want anyone to have the chance to make the connection currently right now.
And if you're brave enough that you want to use your name, your chosen name, God bless, go at it. If you're that far into your journey that you feel comfortable to do so, but to kind of keep things smooth and easy, if you don't use your real name, your name, I consider people's chosen names being their real name. Am I saying that wrong?
No.
Okay,
it's your name.
Your name. I would prefer that you not, because it makes things a little bit more legally easy for Transcendent Media to use your recording if you don't use your real identity.
Yes, and we will have consent forms at the table.
And we will have consent forms at the table.
Because if you know us, or at least if you know me, consent is a big thing. Consent.
Yes. Unlike that scene in Rocky Horror Picture Show where Frank breaks into both of their bedrooms, consent is needed. That's right, consent. It's the word of the day, and Frankenfurter needs to learn it. Back to you, Single H.
Yeah. And we're going to be selling, I'm going to be selling Prime-themed dice sets because I'm a D&D nerd.
And a capitalist pig. Hey, dude.
And, trying things out for a small business. Because, also, if you know me, I'm between countless things that I love and enjoy at all times. One of those things is a small business.
And one of those things is that money, 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 y'all. Single H, he's the John Ralphio of the Transcendent Media.
And diets.
And dice.
Sent by we're selling diets.
Yes. So, because of the Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
What are you looking for the most today during the Pride event?
Barbecue.
There's going to be barbecue chicken there. There is going to be bacon wrapped hot dogs. I just got off the phone about that.
You enjoy your dog, Dad.
All right, but
I'm going to have the pulled pork.
You're gonna have the pulled pork.
Yes.
You're gonna have the pulled chicken.
No.
There's pulled chicken too.
I'm good.
You're gonna have the pulled pork.
Yes.
Yes. I may disappear because sometimes a fat man just wants some pizza.
You don't think I'm not gonna make you go out and get food from the table while you're for the rest of the rest of the podcasting industry while you're walking around helping?
Well, while I'm walking around, quote unquote, helping.
Yeah.
You know how there's a bunch of cogs in a watch and there's two major cogs that makes all the other cogs work?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am blessed to be one of the bigger cogs.
Yeah.
And I'm not the biggest. We are blessed by our siblings at the Temecula Valley Pride Center, who has put a lot of work and everything that has run crazy, that have made this idea a real thing, and we are just really excited about today. You know what? I'm going to post this Friday. Tomorrow, February the 18th. This will come out on the 17th.
Yeah.
And that we are excited for everybody to be there with us on Saturday.
And I'm excited to walk around. North County's gonna be there.
The North County LGBTQIA+ Resource Center will have representation there. I also know that our friends at Open Space, which is a young adult LGBTQ program.
And teens.
And teens. Open Space LGBTQ teens. There's also UBU, that is a Temecula-based program for teens, and Emily Space, that is a Temecula-based program for teens. They'll also have spots there as well. As we all go through our journeys, we need to remember the queerlings. That was the word that we came up with the other day.
I love it.
The younger ones that are on these journeys as well, and so forth.
And for people hopping onto their journeys.
Yes. This will be an open door for them to really just be open up and free and ready to go.
Yes.
So I need to make another announcement that is very specific to Transcended Media.
Yes.
The rebirth of Parts of Unknown has happened. We've got multiple episodes up and ready on the Parts of Unknown podcasting stream, but the source material for Parts of Unknown was Parts Unknown featuring Joseph Mills and Katie Reed. I think that I can announce that Katie Reed will be floating around Pride in her new responsibility as a documentarian.
Yeah.
It looks like that
I'm not going to lie. I might prep on my phone, like, 3 questions.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to annoy you for as short a time as humanly possible.
What are you saying? I
here's questions
that you want to say to Katie Reed?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's great. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
But a part of the Transcended Media family from years ago has gone off and done some many powerful things, but will be floating around the campus, recording this adventure for prosperity.
Yeah.
Yes. So
we're gonna have a fun time.
We are. And speaking of having fun times, that's right. When it's not October the 18th and you need some fun, go to Rolling Greens Golf and Cemetery. That's right. Did you just run a magnificent pride gathering for the first time in 5 years in your town? Do you need a place to kick back and play 18 holes of championship golf while remembering those who shared their journeys with you? That's right, Rolling Greens Golf and Cemetery. Because of land usage limitations, they now have a place for you to play golf and a place to remember those who have passed on before you. That's right, at Rolling Greens Golf and Cemetery. Make the place that you got your hole in one the place for your hole for one. Rolling Greens.
They also did their own No Kings March throughout Gotham. It ended at Rolling Greens, and it started at the Rich People Banner. It started at the mansion.
At Wayne Manor.
At Wayne Manor, and it's walked all the way down to
Rolling
Greens, Wayne's other property.
So you are convinced that Rolling Greens Golf and Cemetery is at the tail end of Gotham City?
Or like near like the central point. I feel like graves are either like golf field are either near the edge where there's only rich people, or they're like somewhere in the middle.
But for our No Kings rally, so you're saying Rolling Greens Golf and Cemetery is an exclusive venue only for rich people?
Honestly, they probably lower prices now and then.
I'll tell you right now, at Rolling Greens Golf and Cemetery, we do not discriminate against any class structure. All are welcome in our affirming environment. Whether that you're buried in the ground or playing 18 holes at championship golf, we do not discriminate. You can live here or die here with every game at Rolling Greens Golf and Cemetery. Don't make them sound like bigots.
They probably do have like a year like membership fee. That is like one thing that's slightly out of reach, but the rest of it is
You're
perfectly.
You're just gonna throw hate no matter what. I even tried to repair what you just did.
I'm sorry.
And all you're gonna do is sit there and throw hate.
But they for
Are
sure.
Are you gonna be this way on?
No. No.
Okay.
I'm making fun of the fictional rich people in Gotham City.
I'm glad you didn't make it New Haven, Connecticut, and start throwing trash about the Gilmore Girls.
They're rich white people.
The show that you affectionately call Rich White People. But no, all are welcome, and there is a place for one and all at Rolling Greens Golf and Cemetery.
As we have specified on the podcast, they do have a pride party room.
Yes. All right. What else can we say? This podcast is all about being a commercial for Pride. So let's go through the details, especially if you will be in Temecula, California for Pride 2025. First of all, please start out at 10 o'clock at the Duck. No. Take two. Fill out those voter things. Yes on 50. Get them in the mailbox. Go to the Duck Pond at 10 a.m. for the rally. And then come on over for a Pride celebration.
Yes.
All right. That is the Single H Show for this week.
Your name is...
My name is Joseph Mills. Your name is...
The Single H. Have a great week.